Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo March 12, 2023. With a Mercury-Pluto aspect influencing the day, you're in a stronger position to think more deeply and consider all angles. But do your best to avoid taking this tendency to greater lengths than is necessary or healthy. You can too easily trip over yourself as you doubt or second-guess people or projects. Helping loosen you up is a Venus-Mars transit active today and tomorrow. This influence also subtly boosts an intimate relationship or a career prospect. You might get professional support or backing. If there's competition right now, it's the kind that nudges you to improve. Investigation or seeking out hidden answers or resources can be successful. Socializing will be sweet as honey today and tomorrow. In fact, you're being given the opportunity to let down your hair and have some fun. Attending parties, amusement parks, or entertaining others will be especially favored now. If you felt any tension recently in your personal or romantic life, you may even be able to smooth it out like there's no friction remaining whatsoever. You'll be eager for fun and games, so be sure to allow yourself time away from work to live in the moment and connect with those who you love and adore. If single, someone spicy could catch your eye. With Venus sextile Mars, everything is fabulous. What will you notice? You already have an eye for detail, but this skill will become heightened as the moon enters its fall, Scorpio. The lunar energy is incredibly skilled at picking up on nuances, so you may feel more perceptive than usual at work. Nothing will escape your careful eye or quick ear. So, you may hear more about some hidden information about work or coworkers. A coworker could confide in you during this lunation, or you may just overhear something that was not meant for your ears. The moon is not only spending its final hours in your income sector at a friendly aspect to Mars in your career sector but at a pivotal point in the year for both. With Saturn gone from your work sector and Mars moving into his final 2 weeks in your career sector today, the moon's last visit before the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your income sector is helping to bring all the different threads together. You have a strong ability to focus on what you have set your mind on, yet focusing on your well-being is something you often avoid. For your own benefit, get a clear perspective on what it is that works for you and what feels like a challenge. Seek to understand what you can do to help yourself on a daily basis. Regular meals with lots of leafy greens, perhaps self-prepared, regular exercise that fits nicely in your everyday schedule are all means to attain your goal of feeling happy and healthy. Don't be surprised if you find yourself thinking of making a major life change on this day. This essence can see you considering the new and seemingly impossible. Further, it can give you the courage and strength to take the initiative to make things happen in your life. Give your dreams the consideration they deserve, and remember that you can have whatever you desire if you dedicate yourself to it. Hard work and perseverance are the major components to reaching goals. Attitude oversees them. A friendly aspect between the moon, in its final hours in your income sector, and Mars, just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in your career sector, will allow for a flow of information between the two. With Saturn having left your work sector earlier in the week and now Mars about to leave your career sector but with backup on the way for both, this is a critical point in this professional year. Yet as well as leaving you with a better sense of where the money is, with the dwarf planet Ceres also in her final weeks in your income sector, of your income needs and priorities. What a difference a few days can make. Just 2 days after leaving Virgo and wrapping up a full moon that not only put a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, but just as Saturn returned to your communication sector, the moon returns to your communication sector today. The first thing the moon will do is form a friendly aspect to Saturn, giving your relationships a voice and restoring harmony. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon traverses from the degrees of Via Combusta in Libra to Scorpio, with the exception of its conjunction with the auspicious fixed star Spica at 23 degrees Libra, the emotional intensity is likely to soar high or plunge low, akin to a wild roller coaster ride. This period demands a conscious effort to stay composed and grounded amidst the unpredictable and erratic energies. To navigate through this emotionally charged phase, it is advisable to carve out time for relaxation and self-care. Engaging in calming activities such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature can help maintain a sense of inner peace and balance. By fostering a centered and tranquil state of mind, it becomes easier to tackle any unexpected or challenging situations that may arise. Remember that this astrological event is an opportunity to gain insights into our deepest emotions and transform them into positive forces. So, embrace the fluctuations and let the moon's journey through Libra and Scorpio be a catalyst for inner growth and self-discovery. As the clock strikes midnight, the Libra moon takes on Venus in Aries, bringing to light our need for validation from those around us. When we don't receive the validation we crave, we may start questioning our self-worth, going above and beyond to meet their expectations. However, it's essential not to downplay ourselves, especially in moments of vulnerability. It's crucial to take a step back and examine why we feel the need to sacrifice ourselves for others. Is it because we genuinely believe that we aren't receiving the appreciation we deserve, or is it an insecurity within ourselves? Sometimes, our fears and doubts about our value are unfounded, and we must confront them to move forward. Therefore, it's essential to identify the root cause of these self-sacrificial tendencies and work on overcoming them. It's vital to recognize our worth and not let others dictate how we feel about ourselves. Let's make a conscious effort to prioritize our needs and not let our insecurities control our actions. As the moon progresses, it forms a trine with Mars in Gemini, infusing us with a newfound sense of courage. With this boost of confidence, we are more inclined to take the initiative and stand up for ourselves, especially if we've been wronged or mistreated. This celestial aspect not only empowers us but also enhances our ability to communicate directly and assertively. We can express our needs and concerns in a concise and straightforward manner, without feeling intimidated or hesitant. As a result, we are more likely to receive fair treatment from those we interact with. By speaking up and advocating for ourselves, we create a sense of balance and equality in our relationships. We assert our boundaries and demand respect, which in turn inspires others to do the same. This aspect also encourages us to approach conflict resolution with an open mind, focusing on finding common ground and mutual understanding. Overall, the moon trine Mars in Gemini is a potent cosmic influence that enables us to express ourselves confidently and assertively. It empowers us to stand up for ourselves and demand fair treatment, fostering healthy and balanced relationships with those around us.